What's up to my raw and real ones out there? How y'all doing? T's back at you with this new banger. Now this one is going to be about Anderson versus Martin, the fight that just passed. It's a great fight, but I'm hearing people criticizing Jared Anderson, calling him overhyped and all these things and all this nasty shit, man. It's like, let's state the facts, man. Fighters, we are the warriors. We are the warriors. Do not let people get in your head telling you what you are and what you're not. Because those people with all these opinions not in the ring taking those punches. And to me it seems like Jared knows what he wants to do with the sport. He has his mind made up on what he wants to get out of the sport. So, come on. All the criticism, overhype, you know what I'm saying? He was a hype job. Why? Because he went to distance for the first time? Let's take some facts, y'all. This is a brutal sport as is. It's boxing. It's very brutal when you in the heavyweight division because from either fighter, you know, despite skill set, can clean your shit and you can be out of here. One punch. You can be a bum-ass fighter, but you're a heavyweight and you got that velocity coming behind them shots. And you just catch a nigga right. And what is any fight? But mainly heavyweights. And if you catch a motherfucker right, he going to sleep. This nigga can have the skills of Floyd. But if he get caught, he get caught. And not to mention that this is his learning tool. I mean, come on now. Get a man the credit. Is he still learning? Yes. Did he step up in competition by fighting Martin? Yes. These are the things we got to look at. Is he young? He's only 23 years old. He's still a baby. Three years ago, he wasn't old enough to drink. So he got his whole future ahead of him. And by the way he's talking like he want to get the bag and get out. It's like he ain't looking for a title. He's just trying to get financially situated, land that big fight, and he out. But if that's what he wants to do, who's to say he can't do that? I believe this Martin fight, by fighting the former champion, actually showed him, like, gave him that measuring stick to, like, where, like as to say, is the bag worth it? You know what I'm saying? I know what I have to be beat them. I beat a former champion, but it wasn't easy. You know what I'm saying? Still a lot of shit he got to know. Still a lot of timing. He has to learn head movement. He definitely have to learn head movement. See, a young cat like that, he gets so used to walking down his opponents and getting rid of them. When he gets stood in front of some sturdy opposition that can see a lot of shit, things can get a little tricky. And it's going to have to make him think as an older fighter, as a more seasoned fighter. It's gonna force him to have to think that way, and probably in order to win the fight. So it's a lot going on right now with Anderson. But y'all gotta stop with the negative comments. The kid is young. He's making his decisions. He probably got something else lined up. I mean, because for those who haven't fought, boxing is a rough and tough, rugged sport. And you gotta give all praise to those who risk their lives to take care of their families, basically. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's deep. This is what they feel like they're great at and they're good at. And it comes natural to them, and they like, why not make a living off of it? You know what I'm saying? Or enough money, like which he's trying to do, to get him to a certain level, maybe to do certain other things. But all this bashing the young kid, man, it's like, damn, we need to support. We need to support each other a little bit more. Us, period, people in general. Not black, white, Asian, all people. We just need support. And be willing to accept support. Be willing to accept the support, even if it's not coming from someone of your culture or whatever. Accepting is accepting, and that's what we need more of. Because I only believe one thing, and that's the human race. We share this big ass world, but we let something simple as a complexion make us have disdain for each other. And that's stupid. Out of all the things we got in common, we let something we have no control over when we were created to hold so much weight. And that's ignorant people. I don't care how you slice it. But raw and real, Anderson versus Martin. Great fight, good learning curve. Let's see what Mr. Anderson does after this. Will he step on the gas? Or will he just coast his way through to get to where he need to be? Until next time, raw and real, baby. Peace.